You mentioned leadership resilience. Tell me more
Mhm.
about that.
Yeah, and again, I think people can define it how they choose to. In my opinion, leadership resilience is that ability to adapt to change quickly. You've got a struggle going on. You've got something that didn't go right. The world is kind of caving in. The leaders that can rise above that, look out, pull the teams together. You acknowledge that, hey, we got an issue, we got a problem. What are people's ideas to solve, fix it? And then you push through that adversity to hit your goal, to hit your target. So to me, those leaders that can adapt to that changing environment, that's leadership resilience for me, and in my definition of it.
And why is it important to think about that as a leader of others?
I think for me, what I look at is you have to find ways to ensure that your people and team, it's a way to engage them. And if they see you as a leader pushing through it, maybe asking questions, making ways that, okay, no, this is an issue or a challenge for us, but what if? What if? Can we do this? Can we do that? How about if we try this? If they see you doing that and you're role modeling that behavior, then hopefully when they're in that situation, they may do it as well. In some cases, you may try something and you may fail. And that is leadership resilience as well, right? If
Right.
you take a risk, you try it, that didn't work. Okay, what'd we learn? But we have to keep pushing forward, and you have to keep adapting to what worked or didn't work in order to demonstrate that resilience. And if you do that and you let your teams take some risks and be there to help them if they fall, and they will fall, people will learn more from failing sometimes than always succeeding.
Yeah, that makes sense. And yeah, I mean, that's so powerful. And it's counter to, I think, what many leaders classically believe, that you
Yeah,
always have to be right, that, no one can fail. There's no room for that kind
right,
of upset. But actually, what you're saying makes so much sense.
right. And again, in my experience, I've learned more from trying and failing than I have from always succeeding. So you learn more sometimes when you fail. And again, you got to take calculated risks. Obviously, it's not where the whole business is going to go
Right.
out the window. You have to take them calculated, and with partnership, obviously, with communication with the leadership and teams, and making sure you have alignment on your decisions.